I will share with you another story from Ambassador and Mrs. E.F. Drumright's Ink Diplomacy Exhibition. Artist Zheng Yue Po. This painting is today's subject. Using freehand brush strokes, he drew this painting in a style that is the same as writing calligraphy in cursive script. He preconceived the idea in his mind. This jumping horse shows great vitality and has the force of a thunderbolt. The signature reads Yue Po. The red stamp reads Zheng Yue Po. And the inscription was written by Liang Han Cao. The left is the semi-cursive script. The center is my translation to regular Chinese characters. The last frame is the English translation of this script. The inscription reads, U.S. Ambassador and Madame Drumright promoted friendly relations between the Republic of China and the United States of America in the past 4 years, and made outstanding accomplishments. They are going back to the U.S. and will have a newly appointed position. Therefore, all members of the Sino-American Cultural and Economic Association commissioned artist Zheng Yue Po to draw this painting as a gift, representing our congratulations to Mr. Drumright for his promotion in the future. Liang Han Cao writes this inscription respectively in the spring of year 1962. In Chinese folklore, all dragons have 9 children. The second child, called Chiwen, is a hornless dragon-like animal. The dragon horse is what people refer to a horse with the dragon shape. Dragon horse spirit, translated to mean the vigor of a dragon or a horse, or full of vigor, or wishing someone that everything goes well. A Song Dynasty poet, Shu Shi, in one of his poems, says, the West Lake looks like the fair lady, Xi Shi, at her best, whether she is richly adorned or plainly dressed. When I look at this painting, I saw that Zheng Yue Po drew this horse using only a few brush strokes. Some strokes are darker with more ink, and the other strokes are lighter with less ink. No matter in which direction Mr. Zheng drew, with the speedy use of the darker and the lighter ink strokes, he created an energetic horse with a dragon's spirit. It is for sure a marvelous piece. Who is Zheng Yue Po? Zheng Yue Po, ancestor from Canton, China, born in Singapore to a poor family, and worked in the tin mines as a child. Went to elementary school at age 16. Got sponsored to Hangzhou Art College in China at age 20. In 1931, received the first prize in an international art exhibition held by the American Animal Protection Society, and in 1933, graduated valedictorian from Hangzhou Art College. Later, taught at 3 art schools. After 1948, arrived in Taiwan, taught in the Provincial Teachers College, now National Taiwan Normal University, and in the Chinese University of Hong Kong for a year. In 1962, was hired to establish and head the Fine Arts Department at the National Taiwan University of Art. In 1964, he moved to the U.S. and established the Chinese Art Institution in Carmel, California 3 years later. In 1970s, inspired by the splashing ink and the color painting of the master Zhang Daqian, who became his neighbor in California, Zheng created a permeable paper painting. In addition, he also drew finger paintings. Later, he held many solo and touring exhibitions for these two kinds of arts. Cheng Yueh-Po taught many students in his lifetime, including Liu Guoshong and many other famous painters. He always supported his students financially. Nan Huai-Chin, a scholar and writer, praised Zheng as the #1 painter of the last 300 years, that creating a novel and a new style by melding the Eastern and the Western styles together. That's all I have to share today. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.